Back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda London. Please like, share and subscribe. This is for entertainment purpose only. I'd like you all to see this interview, a small clip of Paul clearly saying that Nicola could be late sometimes. She could be talking to Emma. And let's not forget, the discussion was about Nicola going for a walk with the dog. So that confirms that Nicola does see Emma in her walks. Let's hear this.
10:15, and that's when I thought, she's later than usual, but I still wasn't like particularly worried because she has come back at 10:15 sometimes. Like she might just get talking to Emma or another friend.
Nicky's so kind and caring, loving, loyal, just one of the stuff that dreams are made of in friendship. She had plans, obviously she got a work meeting, she had plans for the weekend, the kids were going on play dates. It's just, you're just walking your dog, doing your job, and then you disappear.
So I go to the gym on a Friday lunchtime, so I quickly got my gym stuff on, because I just thought basically I'm going to go out, come home, do a bit of work, carry on. Yeah, lunchtime, go to the gym. I was going to leave, and then the phone rang.
That was my first. I got to like this red brick building here, and this is not right. And but then there was a conversation. But my wife was trying to ring me. I was trying to ring her. Penny had rung my wife. Yeah. To say that you should fasten the dog up that was.
And Penny was the lady who actually spotted Willow initially and saw the phone but didn't know what was going on with the phone.
That's right, yeah.
And then after that, what happened?
Well, it was just a progression of things happening. We found out, because of the wallpaper on the phone, we found out who the couple were, then the school was contacted and Paul arrived. Yeah.
This is a couple of days after Nicola was reported missing.
Since Nicky has gone missing, the community has once again united and come forward to try and drive some information from this very gate. This is the gate that Nicky's gone into. We've got no dash cam footage, no visual people, so the police are crying out for any information on this gate and this part of the road, which is Garstang Road and St Michael's on Wire.
What has it been like for the family and friends, obviously the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, as you can imagine, it's this roller coaster of emotions. We have hope there, we have sadness, it's torture, it's despair, it's frustration, you name those emotions. I said today I'm almost feeling a little bit numb today. 2 weeks on, we still have that hope that today will bring something, we can bring those girls home to Paul and
How are Paul and the girls holding up?
Again, Paul's going to put a very brave face on those girls, hasn't he, where he can't crumble as well. When Mummy's missing, Paul's got to remain very strong for them, but he's taking each day as it comes, obviously.
Let's listen to Nicola Bulley's friend Emma White's version of the timelining, because we heard in the previous clip saying that they are interested in dashcam footages because the River Topard gate does not have a camera and all of the surroundings. So when there's no cameras, why would the police, Lancashire police, say that she fell in the river?
Dashcam footage. The police have also done number recognition, so people have had letters that were here hopefully with us being out in force today, the number plate recognition, we do get some information that we vitally need.
Yeah, the police said earlier this week that they have contacted 700 drivers of vehicles that crossed over this area that day on Friday the 27th of January. Your hope today is that perhaps just somebody wasn't aware that they could have some vital information.
Yeah, I mean, all the media would wonder how we haven't seen the story, but absolutely, so they might just come through the village every 2 weeks, so just anything, we just need something to go on.
Obviously it's important that you can stay strong and be able to do these interviews to try and make sure that we don't forget what's happened here at St Michael's on Wire. But how are you?
What's keeping us strong is obviously Nicky and Paul's children and my own children. We have to be resilient for them. Obviously they're aware Mummy is missing, but if we all crumble and we're giving no hope to them, aren't we? We still have that hope that Nicky's out there because we have no news.
This is such a small community, small village school where Nicky and Paul's children attended. They were dropped off that morning. You still have contact with them. How are they coping?
Yeah, when they get home from school, they're asking Daddy the same question, any news, and Daddy sadly has to say no. And Paul said he can just see them sort of deflate. But kids are resilient. They've got hope. They see Mummy's picture everywhere. They say everyone's out looking for the Mummy. And we just want to bring them that news that we found Mummy and Mummy's coming home tonight to give you, put you to bed and give you those good night cuddles, which every Mummy should be doing.
But just behind us, you can see some of the members of the community with these posters, a very clear picture of Nicola Bully's face the day she went missing, and that number asking people to call 101.
101, yeah, just for any information, and it is just driving that awareness that somebody might see her. She might not even be in St Michael's anymore, but wherever she is, just bring it to her.
What does Emma White mean by Nicola may not be in St. Michael's anymore? This was like the 6th-7th day of the search.
Yeah, just for any information, and it is just driving that awareness that somebody might see her. She might not even be in St Michael's anymore, but wherever she is, just bring it to home. And as anybody would, we've had so many offers of support and help, which is amazing, and we thank you, and I know the family thank you very much.
Yesterday, the police asked for a dog walker dressed in a red coat to come forward as a possible witness. They traced her last evening, but so far, no sign of Nicola.
Nicky is just a lovely human being inside and out. He's living a normal life, dropping the children off at school, going on a daily walk, things planned, going out the weekend, seeing friends and family. Yeah, you just can't make sense that this is actually happening when here we are.
And I suppose knowing Nicky and what type of person she is, a mum and a partner, this is out of character.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Nicky, as I said, we're a rural village. We're just normal people, simple lives. Yeah, it's completely out of character. Yeah.
And you're quite close to the family.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got children at the same school, and that's how our relationship began. You imagine yourselves. Paul's got an immense job of looking after his family, supporting the girls. Yeah, imagine the roller coaster he's going on, living this, as he says, perpetual nightmare. So you can put yourselves in those shoes and think the roller coaster they are going on.
This was the right timeline when Nicola Bully was reported missing. Have you seen missing adult Nicola Bully, 45, extreme concern for welfare, missing from Inskip, Lancashire, last seen 9:15, Friday 27 January 2023 at the footpath by the river of Garson Road in St Michael's on Wire. And it says down, Nicola is described 5.3 with light brown shoulder length hair. Nicola was tied into a ponytail. This was written. I mean, her hair was tied into a ponytail. Last seen, an Essex accent. Was last seen wearing a long black gillet jacket with a hood, black jeans and olive green ankle wellies. Police are requesting CCTV dashcam footages between... Sorry guys, I don't have my glasses. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Friday 27 January in the area of St. Michael's on Wye. So you can clearly see last seen 9:15 Friday 27 January 2023 on the footpath by the River of Garston Road in St. Michael's on Wye. When did they change their timeline? They thought we wouldn't notice, I guess. They changed the timelines, they changed the location, they didn't mention Ron as a witness. Penny refuses to talk. Was Nicola even there that day? Or was it somebody who looked like Nicola, allegedly? I wonder if this was for some kind of financial gain, or maybe because Nicola's job is a mortgage advisor. She's advising people about life insurance and mortgage insurance. So she was dealing a lot with even debts and such things. So was it an unsatisfied customer? Because Nicola Bully, may she rest in peace, his information was up on her Facebook, her work Facebook. So was this someone who wanted her to sign some letters, or maybe signed a contract and wanted to get out of the contract, allegedly? Why isn't the partner showing so much emotions, and even her friends, allegedly? It's sad. Although she's not here with us in this world, she deserves the justice. You never heard anyone saying in Lancashire that Nicola has alcohol issues, besides Paul telling the police. Now here is our friend, the witness, the lady in red with the white fluffy dog. Isn't she Ron's wife? Christina Bowman was her name? How come she's always around when the searchers are there? How come she seems to be around when Sky News and all was talking to Ron? She was on the other side of the gate, further down near the caravan park. So she was one witness, Ron was the second, Penny was the third. The old man that we've never heard of, allegedly, he could be actually made up to, allegedly. But look at her smiling. A woman is missing and Lancashire's acting like nothing happened. Allegedly, what's happening? So she's the one who saw it 8:43 or 8:53? Isn't it strange that she, her husband, Ron, allegedly, her sister Penny, Penny's daughter-in-law, they all were in the field that day, which is a family business going on, allegedly. She seems to be happy. Nobody seems to be crying in this town when Nicola is missing. This is the location Nicola Bully was found. May she rest in peace. I've spoken about this a couple of times, but I'm still interested in the opposite side of the river, the field. You see that long black mark, and that leads to, there's a motorway there. I believe it's Garston Road. I've showed you before. You see cars going. Now it's quiet. So there could have been two possibilities if somebody placed Nicola there, allegedly. You see Rawcliffe Road. Cars are driving there easily. That's where the psychic was standing. And what is the strange thing is the psychic wasn't pointing towards the water. He was pointing towards the direction of the opposite side, the field. I don't know if you notice the same thing I noticed. It looks like the field and the ground has been disturbed. That's strange. Somebody could have just put Nicola or anything from there, rest in peace, and anyone could have just put Nicola from the Rock Cliff roadside, and she could have got caught up in the weaves. Because all kind of thorough searches was done in 24 days. When Sky News did their reconstruction, I'll never forget, it was on a Friday, I believe, and Nicola was found 2 days later. So if there was a third party involvement, which I really believe there was, they were following everything to make sure that everyone dispersed from the river, so that when everyone leaves the river, they can come back and place anything.
For me, personally, and again, this is just my opinion, I'm 100% convinced it's not the river. People don't just vanish into thin air. It's absolutely impossible. So something has happened. Something has happened. Find out what it is. Find out what it is. My plea now is, personally, I want every house, every garage, every outbuilding, the land scrutinised. I want it all searched. I want it all scrutinised. Every piece of it. Just please. Anything, no matter how tiny. Just please, just come forward with it, please. Because that could be the key to finding her.
Well, there's hope. Yeah, we're never ever going to lose the hope, of course we're not. But right now, it is as though she has vanished into thin air. Just insane.
I personally believe that Nicola Bulley did not fall in the river. Peter Folding is an expert in what he does. He knows how trigger warning dead bodies move in the water or float in the water. The police divers were there from the start. The mountain rescue team divers and landscape helpers and the search, and everyone was there. But the wrong thing was the community was even there. That doesn't make sense at all.